Minds intends to commission a thorough research which is aiming at mapping all the social cultural groups on the continent. To see ourselves as we are spread over the map of Africa. That means to understand the social groups internally, how they organize themselves socially, the language they speak, because behind language there's a lot of what the cultural way of being and or doing things is expressed. To compare these social groupings, cultural groupings, to know what they have in common, what is distinctive, and as institutions even to know what are the institutions which are common. We can build on to say they define the African way of doing things, whether it is in conflict resolution, whether it is in the way Africans they look at the development of the seasons, the changing from one season to the other. It brings rituals which have an expression. It's an interpretation of a certain way of being and doing things. All this needs to be compared so that we'll say, what are the characteristics of each social cultural group? What make them common to others, but what also make them different to others? It's the understanding of the identity of African peoples. That's a fundamental to us. And this is the beginning of a process in which much later we can understand that we need to go into depth in certain aspects. Whether it's rituals, we need to understand better. Whether it's institutions, we need to understand better. Whether it is elements we need to bring exactly to introduce in the way the policy is formulated, we will understand after we have done this first mapping and first characterization of the African social cultural groups.